To a new poll by Ipsos, 75% of British people hate Meghan Markle.
All that she had to do with the royal family was smile, shake hands, and respect protocol. But she just couldn't do it. She just had to go first, be number one, push her way to the front. And now, oh, go on, Prince Harry, now it's your turn. Stupid calligraphy first. Here you go, here's your crayon, Harry, sign your name. Get used to being on the back row, Harry. And look, at work, how professional. Now look at this. The woman wants him to go first. And he's like, Mummy, can I? Can I go first? In such a rush to get in front of a pregnant woman. Embarrassing. Look at her. She doesn't even know which way to go. Move out the way, Harry. Even when it's the Queen. Look at the aide telling her. Look, you can see how uncomfortable she is. And there she goes. Let me take that. Me, me, me. They're not for you, Meghan. Me, me, me. Harry holds out his arm. He knows the protocol. Okay, they start to go first, but look at them moving. They want to get in front of William and Catherine. Charles is telling them, stay back, stay back. They're not listening. They're turning this into a right circus performance. Royal aides come rushing out from the sidelines. It's ridiculous. Look at them. Big discussion going on. Please, Meghan and Harry, please listen to us. Please stop being wayward teenagers that are totally out of control. Come on, come this way. Come on, there's some good teenagers. Come on, come this way with me. Oh my God. They turn the dignity and the formality of the royal family into a circus sideshow. Look at that. They have to wait with them to make sure that they don't go. So let's forget about her grifting off the royal family and not doing the job that she was paid to do. Royal protocol aside, job aside, let's look at this in another way that we can all relate to. So, you just got married and your husband's grandmother invites you to a formal event where she asks you to wear a hat. Would you do it? And seriously, let me know in the comments. Would you do it? Because I think that any normal person would. It's respect to your elders. It's respect to the family you've just married into. You make an effort to be liked and appreciated. But oh no, not this one. The actual literal Queen of England asks her to wear a hat to their first engagement together in front of video cameras and photographers, and she just can't do it. The effing grifter. And look how the vicious, evil British press spin it. They bond over Meghan's confusion. Oh, they're evil monsters. They just hate her because she's biracial. Robert Jobson, shame on you, you bigoted, misogynistic racist. As we saw in part 1 of this mini-series, we couldn't have been more welcoming to her. And let's not forget, she didn't have to do these events if she didn't want to. She didn't have to grift off the royal family and be employed by them. They suggested that she continue her acting career, but she said that she wanted to be a working royal. Working royal, Meghan. Working effing grifter. So this is her first work event with the CEO of the prestigious global company where she has somehow winged an amazing, high-powered, highly paid job. And she turns up to work with her hair looking like this. Look at the state of it. What in the fresh hell is going on with that mess? And before any of you squaddies put in the comment section, well, it was windy, that's why the CEO said to wear a hat. Then on the same day out, she bulldozes Grandma CEO Queen of England to get into the car first. The level of entitled rudeness and disrespect is just off the scale. International studies, my arse. I mean, seriously, how embarrassing. How many times does she have to be told to respect the hierarchy and protocol at work? It's so cringeworthy. But that's one title she has officially earned. She is without a doubt the Queen of Cringe. Just ask Beyonce about that one. And yet, this lazy grifter tries to tell us that she tried so hard.
I just collapsed in his arms crying. I was like, I tried so hard. He goes, I know you did. I know you did, ma'am. I know you did.
I mean, seriously, no wonder Spotify called her a lazy effing grifter, because in her mind, zero effort equals trying so hard. She lost the Brits when she called us racist, and she lost Americans when she insulted the whole principle of the American dream. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. When was it all shattered for you? When did you change your mind about Meghan? What nationality are you? Let me know. She has no idea what hard work is because she spent her whole life grifting off everyone. Her dad, her ex-husband, her ex-celebrity chef boyfriend, and of course the royal family. She doesn't understand why Spotify and Netflix are so disappointed in her worth ethics. She's just remaining constant and doing what she does best, taken whenever she can for very little in return. And I think we all think of a grifter as meaning a con artist, a swindler, someone who cheats others out of money. And I'm sure that's how Bill Simmons meant it, after all the money that Spotify paid her. And I mean, if the shoe fits, right? But look at this definition of a grifter in the Urban Dictionary. So, yes, usually a grifter is after monetary benefits, but a grifter takes anything that benefits them in any way. So, let's look into this. Her dad worked his way up in Hollywood through hard work and dedication, and she grifted off him for her first foot in the door. And we've all seen how she thanked the doting dad that raised her and loved her and paid for her private education after Doria disappeared. And wouldn't we all love to know where Doria really was? Then her producer husband elevated her to Suits, and no sooner had Rachel Zane entered stage left that Rachel Meghan Markle exited stage right. Her celebrity chef boyfriend catapulted her social climbing to meeting Prince Harry, so he was toast. And when her royal in laws gave her global recognition, she tried to destroy them. Anything that this career grifter does is just too difficult. Top job with the royal family, too hard.
Yeah, well, I guess, and also thank you for asking, because not many people have asked if I'm okay. But it's a very real thing to be going through behind the scenes.
And the answer is, would it be fair to say not really okay? As in, it's really been a struggle.
Yes.
Spotify podcast deal, but interviewing guests is beneath her. Netflix deal with no ideas further than bashing the family that afforded her the very platform that she's bashing them on. The irony of it. It's all take, me. She gets deal after deal, opportunity after opportunity handed to her on a silver platter, thanks to the silver spoon that the royal family put in her mouth, but she just can't be bothered to make an effort. It's just all too hard for Duchess Doolittle lazy effing grifter. And what on earth is America Rivet? I can't even say it. It's so stupid, the title. American Riviera Orchard.
As Meghan Markle is set to make her next move regarding American Riviera Orchard, or as I like to call her site, another ridiculous offering.
You can't even buy any products. It just seems to be a platform to release the jam scam whenever the royal family are getting too much attention.
Markle has been criticised for launching a new range of jam and dog biscuits on the same day as Princess Kate's return to the spotlight. Now, she does have form, doesn't she? She tried to upstage Princess Charlotte's 6th birthday,
Yeah, I have
which was pretty embarrassing,
I have
really.
to admit, trying to upstage a child's birthday, I thought was an act of desperation. But this is the thing, she's now just become like a bargain bin basement kind of person, hasn't she? She's gone from being this kind of, we want to influence things and we want to kind of lead on major topics and social injustice, to here's some jam I want to sell. It is talk about a fall from grace.
Do you know, I discovered...
And here's the second page of the Urban Dictionary definition of grifter. This person can literally become anyone or anything they want to. So when she was grifting off her dad, she was a living daughter. When she was grifting off her husband, she was an actress. When she was grifting off her chef boyfriend, she was a foodie. When she was trying to access the royal family in order to grift off them, she was a humanitarian. And in order to get the party prince to put a ring on it, she was a fun and loving girlfriend.
Can you imagine? No, I'm not a singer.
Giving up your career.
This is nice. That's what got date 2 in the books, probably.
Children? Plans?
Not currently, no. No, of course, I think,
Not necessarily sociopathic. Well, that's debatable. But I'm sure it helps to be dead inside. Your Honour, I give you Exhibit A. Shark eyes. Learning other people and how they react to any given situation is a must, because that is the core of what a grifter is. A student of human behaviour. And once they have that mastered, the world is their playground. Harry, I am your dead mother.